Hi Scorpio, welcome to your September 2022 reading. This will be I got a new microphone. There's more changes on the way, by the way. I understand my little ear set was a little scratchy. So there's more stuff coming, but no matter. This will be the general reading for the month of September for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign of Scorpio, you guys. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. You guys know that. If this is not your first time here, an extra special welcome to you. We're going to get started. I have my Influence of the Angels deck. And we're going to get started, shall we, Scorpio? 3, 2, and 1. Center of the reading, that's the energy that is coming with you from August into September. Base of the reading, immediate past, crowning spread, immediate future, internal influence, external influence, hopes and fears, overall outcome. All right, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles at the base of the spread, and then behind that, Ace of Swords. So these two are at the bottom of the spread, so just take a quick look. So, new beginnings for Scorpios. All right, so we'll put those aside. Center of the reading, the Chariot. This is the card that represents Cancerians, our crab family, and your crab family cousins. So, full disclosure, as usual, I am reading in early July. This will be a reading up on August the 1st, but it will be for September. So I am reading in Cancerian season. I'm actually reading a little bit after 4th of July. Today is the 6th of July. So this is energy that may be affecting you starting way back in July, so even earlier back than August. That energy is crossed with the 9 of Pentacles. This is my Rihanna card. This is my card of standing on your own 2 feet, doing things for yourself, by yourself, just because you feel like it, because you can. This is a individual, not necessarily paired up, but doesn't really need it. She's got her own life, her own bird, her own dress, gorgeous jewelry, her own independence. And I know you guys really do like that, when you have that, maybe a little extra coin, just that little bit of self-confidence of this is yours and it's something that is not able to be taken away because you've built it on your own. Base of the reading, we have the World. More major arcana. We only got 3 cards in and we're already 2 major arcanas down. This is a new world. This is birth. This is abundance. This is a completion of a cycle. If you look very closely, and hopefully you guys can see that, she's extremely pregnant. Again, hopefully you'll be able to see that there. So this is wonderful energy. You've got that loop there, the closed loop. So this is the ending of one journey, starting another. And what were we just talking about? New starts here. The Chariot can indicate moving houses, like a physical move, moving locations, moving jobs, transportation, travel. So there's a physical movement in your world, which is the base of the reading. So we're closing the loop here, Scorpio. Immediate past, we have the King of Wands. Wonderful energy. This is that character, not necessarily male nor female, but it is a more masculine, more assertive style energy, wonderful energy, knowing what you want, knowing what sparks your passion, what lights that fire, and going out and getting it. The King of Wands is traditionally somebody who is very creative, somebody who is very passionate about what they do. They have a lot of, hobbies and friends and interests. So this is where you're coming from. So perhaps with these new starts and this world here, you're moving into, a new job, a new school situation, new relationships with people and places and things, and you're traveling, and maybe you just, got a different apartment, even if it's in even if it's in the same building, it's new to you. You got a new car, even if it's used, it's new to you. It represents that amount of freedom. So that's where this energy is coming from. And again, we started out the reading with this Nine of Pentacles with that beautiful falcon. Falcons always mean freedom when I read. So just birds in general. Birds in general, specifically falcons, it's a bird of status. So whenever I see a bird in a reading, it is an indicator of freedom. Top of the reading, we have another 9. We have the 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfilled. This is emotional fulfillment. This is actually sibling energy here, same style energy. Stability. It is self-assurance. He built that bar. It's in the Rider-Waite. He's a bartender. He's in front of all of these goblets. He's sitting there just smiling. Everything that he has wanted, he has achieved. Not necessarily a him. You guys know that. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but if this is your first time here, the tarot knows no gender. So if it's illustrated as a man or a male, can just be a coincidence. That's an artistic choice. It's an energy of a wish fulfilled. He wanted it. This is a manifestation card in some cases. Obviously, he is a happy individual. He's tasted all of 9 of these cups. He has this lovely, luxurious coat on. His emotional needs and physical needs are being taken care of. So I see a lot of movement and strength, and we'll see where the rest of the reading goes. Immediate future, the Magician. What were we just talking about? The manifestation energy. This is brother energy. The Magician is the architect. The Magician is the one who has all of the aces. So not just these down here, the entire aces all in the deck. And I like to see when I read with the court cards, the kings, the pages, the queens, and the knights, they're all aces as well. They have this single individual, in this case, wand, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The Magician has all of them and the knowledge to use them. Each one of those suits is used differently. They satisfy different needs. The Magician knows how to essentially work their magic, knows what each one is bringing to a situation, knows how to manipulate it, knows how to work it, knows what it does, knows what it cannot do. So this is the manifester. You need things done. You want to bring more abundance into your life, more change, more progress, more passion, more anything. This is the beautiful card that will help you achieve that. You get, Scorpionic energy is wonderfully intuitive energy. Like all the water signs, you guys are empathic. So you feel very, very deeply. So that cup is very deep for you. That sword can cut a little extra deep when it's used in that sense. So if you want to bring about, you think about. If you think about it, it happens as if by magic. Internal influence. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. This is a card that's kind of the flip side of these two cards here. This is a card of not filling your potential. She has these 4 coins. She's going to put them into this box. You can see that box has a lock on it, a closure on it. Whenever she comes back to that box, there will only be 4 coins. There'll still be 4 coins, but they'll only be 4. She's not using them to their potential. She's not building anything with it. She's not using it to invest in the community. She's not donating it for other people's good. They just sit in there. So you're not using your resources to the best of their ability, put it that way. You're not using it to the best of the common good, even for your own good. She's not even really using them. Just open the box and there they are. So it's great if you're trying to save money, if you're looking at it from that perspective, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, if you have a finite amount of resources, utilize them to the most efficient way. That's what this card is saying. External influence. Oh, the Hierophant. This is a card that speaks of tradition. This is, in many cases, a card of marriage. If you're looking for that, because I see a lot of singles cards here. If you're looking to progress out of that singlehood, this is an excellent card. This is a card of traditions. This is a card of organization. This is a card of not necessarily conservatism, but doing things the usual way. Speaks to corporate life, speaks to organizations, a hierarchical organization. Yeah, that's what this card is. And again, it's the Hierophant. It's a pope. Can represent religious institutions, can mean not necessarily in a Christian sense. You know, finding that passion, finding something to put your faith into. Or someone. So look at it that way. Hopes and fears. We have another ace. How many aces does this make? We've got the 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Lightning is striking Scorpio. Excellent. So another brand new start. Looking for something to strike that match. Overall outcome, 6 of Cups. Childlike energy. Not necessarily naivete, but innocence. Scaling back, things get very complicated. It's 2022. Things are messier than they should be. Let's put it that way. If your life is messy, straighten it up. Straighten up your room. Like what your parents told you. If you need to clean your room, Scorpio. You know, bring it back, organize yourself, maybe donate things that you don't use, scale back. You know, things can get very messy, things can get complicated, things can get very disorganized very quickly. So if you need to think back and remember, you know, when you were a little kid, you might have had a list of chores that you needed to do. Write that down, right? Just get yourself a chalkboard, get yourself a notepad, write down, I need to do my laundry, I need to save money, I need to do X, I need to do Y, I need to do Z. Work it out. Organize yourself. If you need to scale back and you know, look at things from a less complicated view, kid's view, not necessarily a child's view, but a less complicated view. Do that. Things become a lot clearer when you look for a new perspective. And underneath these aces was that Hangman. By the way, new perspective. And if it's maybe less a new perspective than a renewed perspective, do that. I will leave it there, Scorpio. Please check out my Sunday readings. You guys are always welcome there. You know, you guys check in. I do the live readings every Sunday here on the East Coast from between 9 and 10 a.m. Please stop on by. I'm on Instagram now. I've started doing a daily post. I do dailies shorts on YouTube. Stop on by. I love seeing you. I love interacting with you. If you have not subscribed and this is a channel that you would like to, please do so. It's free for you. It's just a quick click of a button. Subscribe. Check on the notifications. Comment if you'd like. I always try to get back a reasonable amount of time, even if it's just to say thank you. Attitude of gratitude, Scorpio. So thank you. I will see you next time. I'll see you Sunday and then back here on the 1st of the month. Bye, family.